At that point in time when I drafted the report, in my mind it had a focus of identifying the matches that were discovered to date, and these other profiles that don't match anything, I classified them as non-probative. It's a poor choice of words, and I shouldn't have used them.
And in your language, the language you used in this report was consistent with industry standards, is that correct?
Well, with the exception of the way I used the word non-probative.
In other words, it's industry standards. It's consistent in your industry to be able to use this terminology to indicate there are other DNA items out there that you were not able to identify.
Yes.
And if someone else who was familiar with, someone else who was a geneticist much like yourself, or a forensic geneticist, would see this report and understand that was the case.
Objection.
Well,
to the best of his knowledge. If it's consistent.
You can answer that.
I don't think it would take a geneticist. I would think that, and it was my intention in that sentence, that all of you are very bright, and you read documents all the time, and it was actually a surprise to me that nobody reacted to it, to say, hey, and if I remember, this document doesn't have it, was bolded and underlined, that said, there's other DNA profiles here that are not on this report. Right? And to be able to read that, go through this report and understand what it says and not see that, I have to take the blame. It was my report, and I didn't do my job, and I expected maybe too much. But I'm surprised that a lawyer reading the report or a councilman would not see that and say, hey, what is he talking about? What other?